it's a mystery. Anyway, this note. No, it's not the update. Because when I was doing it, it was... When I noticed it happening, it was pre-update. Who knows? All right, Alphys. I'm ready. I'm steeling myself to follow you along this journey of self-discovery. We're gonna make it through this together. Yeah, but come on. You have friends. Friends help out other friends. That's what friends do. Unless they're Undyne, in which case they try to kill you. But, you know, that's kind of a unique case. Well, let's find out what she did. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, Swag. Sounds like you're feeling better? If not, hopefully Undertale will help. Well, this elevator is definitely not doing anything. So, full disclosure, this is my second time through the True Lab. First time through was real creepy. And I am not expecting this to be any less creepy. Also, these, like, entry things are kind of creepy. Like the proximity sensors on them lighting up only as you go past. In all honesty, Alphys has done a lot of work down here. Especially if you consider that all of these entries here are things that Alphys has been working on rather than things that Gaster's been working on. Oh, geez, Swag, that sounds really rough. I'm glad you're feeling better. Hopefully you have people that you can reach out to when stuff like that happens. I mean, I know the internet is not necessarily the best place for that, but I mean, you know, there's definitely people out there who are going to be able to support you, and I hope that you have those people, and I hope that you're able to reach out to those people. Soul power can only be derived from what was once living. So this is building off the knowledge we already have obtained from like the signs in Waterfall about how the power level of a human soul is significantly higher than the power level of a monster soul. Yeah, I'm not into Sandster, not at all. I I I have my headcanons are way too. I feel like Gaster is just way too abusive to Sans for that to be an actual relationship. I just don't want it to be a relationship. Aw, swag. Happiness is important. I'm glad you're feeling better. Extracting a soul from a living monster would require incredible power. So, monster soul disappears immediately after a monster dies, with the known exception of boss monsters. So, maybe we finally found a use for Asgore. Asgore should have given up his life in order to further the research on soul power. Yeah, that's what should have happened. No, that probably wouldn't have worked either. Extracted it from the human soul. So is this talking about the 6 human souls that were already kept? So this is Alphys doing experimentations on the 6 human souls that had already been obtained at this point. Hey, yeah, why wasn't Alphys doing... Wow. Sorry, reading chat. Yeah, Alphys totally should have been experimenting on those souls anyway. Yeah, stress is problematic. Stress relief is... I mean, even if it doesn't cure anything, things will be better when you're not feeling stressful. So Alphys has extracted determination from the 6 previous human souls. So does that mean that all of the dead kids had determination? Had enough determination to make save states and stuff? How did we ever get to this point then? Why are we not still playing as one of the first kids? No, my laughing was not intended as evil. Well, no worries, Swag. I think you are among... Sure, let's call it friends. You're among friends here. We want the best for you. I don't want to go in. It's going to be creepy again. Well, yes, let's save. I see. They had some determination, but not enough determination. That's interesting. So there's like threshold levels of determination? Also, my understanding is like determination is specifically a quality of red souls. So the other souls had... Yeah, that's pretty much what I heard. Like that fits with like the ball game explanation of the various traits of the previous souls. So determination can be present in other humans. I mean, in general, human souls are more powerful. So extracting whatever the power of the soul is, does that make red souls inherently more powerful than the other souls? That's an interesting thought. So just because I am a determined soul, I am inherently more powerful than a kind soul or a patient soul. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh, I'm 100... Wait. I don't think I actually want to buy chips. Do I want to buy chips? Chists, I should say. I'm pretty sure I want to buy chists. Because, really, the only thing I've ever wanted from this game is... potato chists. Regular old potato chists. Actually my favorite item in this game. They're amazing. I want to buy more potato chists. How many chists can I get? Yeah. Look at these things. This is I am so rich in chists. It's actually kind of difficult to say. What if I abandoned chists? Potato chists. Regular old potato chists. Oh, okay. Well, that's not interesting. Alright, we still got potato chips on us, though, so everything will be okay. Yeah, right? Like, you've really got to do a lot of work in order to get here. I think a lot of people feel that way, Fluffy Person. I definitely feel that way. I kind of believe in general that the narrator is Kara, no matter what run you're on, whether you're on Genocide or Pacifist. Alright, elevator, lost power, enter center door. Where am I going? Let's go this way. I don't even know what's up here anymore. Entry number 6. So monsters that had fallen down, where do you get... Like, what does that mean? I was always under the impression that fallen down is like a euphemism for dead, but whenever a monster dies, they just dissipate into dust. So is this asking for, like, the dust that remains after the monster has died? Because this is talking about bodies. Okay, so there's a stage of, like, not yet dead that will soon become dead. Is this like monster dying of old age? Is like falling down and then becoming dust? Maybe. The narrator is Gaster? I don't know how I feel about that. Although, I can kind of see the theory, like, then your ability to save and load and alter timelines and reset has to do more with how Gaster was spread across the universe than any power that's inherent in your soul. Although determination probably helps. But also, like, I don't see Gaster... Like, I don't see the kind of text that you see as indicative of Gaster's personality. Like, even seeing what, like, the little bit of text in the game that you do get from Gaster is entry number 17, right? Dark, darker, yet darker. The text about experimentation. And, yeah, maybe the information you're getting is more than you necessarily get out of, like, knowledge. Out of, like, knowledge that you'd have, or even knowledge that Kara might have. But it's definitely not delivered in a way that's consistent with Gaster's character. Whereas it kind of is delivered in a way that's consistent with Kara's character, especially on the Genocide run. And also some of the, like, more fourth wall breaking pieces of information. Like, that's also very, very Kara. Like, that's the kind of thing that Kara would say. That's the kind of thing that Kara would do. Like, Kara's kind of a little shit. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's going to be plenty of theories. There's always going to be theories. And everybody can subscribe to whatever theory they like. I definitely prefer narrator Kara over narrator Gaster. But I can see it. Like, a case can be made. Frisk is blind and mute. Yeah, this music is really good. Things aren't going well. chat is way funnier than what's going on here in Alphys lab. Poor Alphys. So sinks. I don't want it. Aha. Okay. All right. We can do this. I can face this. Everything will be okay. I can sell from here? I don't want to join the fun. Oh, jeez. Please don't explode me. Ah! Oh. Are they each different things? No. Okay. I do not want to join the fun. That is... Really? Oh, okay, good. What? Yeah, nobody came is quite the poignant line. So, what did I do there? I called for help, and nobody came. I refused to join their fun, and then they stopped caring. What even is this amalgamate? Like, what did I just fight? It's not like... Well, at least red key. That's part of what we need to accomplish. Let's continue to be determined. Because the different things is... Isn't it? It is an amalgamate. I think everything down here is an amalgamate. Poor Alphys. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Like, how is this not just the creepiest line, even on its own? The different things in the ears? Like, just... Ugh. Alright guys, I don't want to believe that any of this is happening, so I'm just going to bed. So yeah, I 100% noped the hell out of that the first time I saw it. And then eventually came back to it because the spirit of experimentation, and just let it do what it wanted to do. And it tucked me in and patted me on the head. And that, in some ways, is almost scarier than having to fight it. Like, this poor amalgamation of who even knows what, and all it wants to do is tuck me in and pat me on the head. Like, creepy. It's like everything here is just so super creepy. Hey, determination is a success! Talking like nothing is wrong. Because nothing is wrong. For sure, nothing is wrong here. Everything is going according to plan. What else is around here? What is... So this bed... Yes? Oh, it's a yellow key. Okay, that's gonna be good. More fake plants. Yep. More fake plants. Yep. It's just a regular suspicious bed now. It was certainly a suspicious bed. Hello, Mirror Me. Golden flowers. Yep. Oh! That actually explains a lot. Okay, wait a second, Swag. How do you anthropomorphize a spoon to the point of knowing where on a spoon the genitalia would appear? Like, there's not enough of a spoon to be able to attribute that kind of person trait to it. Like, for all you know, the genitalia of a spoon is in the middle of, like, the bowl part of the spoon. Every time you put a spoon in your mouth, you're... I'm ending this conversation. This conversation is over. Hello, me. How you doing? It's you! The seeds just stick to you and won't let go. Because Azrael just wants a friend. It's you! It's me. Kara. Oh god. I hate Reaper Bird! No. This fucking thing. Jesus. What am I afraid of? What? That seems like a good thing to be afraid of. Jeez. Can I... Is that... Do I want to do this? Sit... Oh god. Ah. Huh? Can I? No. Ah! This thing is so goddamn creepy. Prey? What am I? Hmm. Huh. Yeah, thank you, fucking person. So this is actually a really interesting thing here. Like, this text at the bottom, this relentless future finally looks brighter and brighter, is an amalgamation of the um, the final Frogget text and the astigmatism text and the Whimsun text all together. Like, it's the three different. Yeah, I'm not mad about puns. Like, you can try them. I'm gonna let chat police chat for this purpose. But yeah, this is a mix of all three of the different pieces of text for those three monsters. And I think that when you do it before actually splitting it up into its component parts, I'm saying all this with my eyes closed, by the way, because I really don't want to look at Reaper. The combined text is all the pieces of text that would normally appear for those monsters. So it's saying the things that the monsters would normally say, and it's just combining it into one text box. Super creepy. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Ah, yeah. Reaper bird. Ugh. Oh, I see. I don't have the blue key yet, I have the yellow key. I already read these, okay. So I wonder if all of these golden flowers are all from the same garden at the same time. So, like, any one of these golden flowers is actually covered with Azrael's dust right now. Blech. Let's go this way first. Oh, it's cold. And now Alphys is just using this as her personal journal. Aww. So I think we have confirmed that Alphys would 100% smooch a ghost. And is completely ready to frick a robot. Well, here goes nothing. Why are the amalgamates so happy on the overworld? Oh, what's up, dog? Please don't, dog. Alright. So there's all of the legs for the dogs, but also, like, where the legs aren't kind of look like outlines of dogs. And I think that's pretty interesting too. Wow, Swag. I'm gonna go ahead and disagree with you on this point. It's the amalgamate. Wow, creepy fucking dog. Alright, well, all dogs love to play fetch. So let's get the heck out of here. I didn't get anything out of that. Wasn't I supposed to get like a key or something? Or is the only value of this switch to be able to throw a stick at the amalgamate? At least I still have regular old potato chests to keep me company. No, the pathway to the right was a dead end. I think the research is going to bear some fruit. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Sent the souls back to Asgore, returned the vessel to his garden. That was a good move. Nothing says to me despair is coming more than the smiley at the end of this sentence. Papiton chists, yes. That sounds about right. So that's 16. Yeah, my first time through, I noped the hell out of this room, too. I just was not at all ready to make this slow walk up to the bathroom curtain. This fucking room, though. Yeah, right? This is real creepy. Do I have this one? I think I have this one. Click! Is this 17 or is this 18? Oh, it's 4. Okay. I think you're right. I think Asgore should definitely not watch these. Well, let's do it, guys. Here we go. Gory. Oh, that's gotta be Asgore. Okay. So this is Toriel talking, right? Yeah, this is Toriel. Oh my god. I regret everything. I should not have watched these tapes. Why are you doing this to me, Toriel? Now I have to decide whether I hate Pomeranian more than I hate Pomeraisin. And I'm not sure. I'm really not sure at all. And Asgore just thinks that's funny. Man, have I told you how much I hate Asgore? If Asgore makes a pun, I am gonna be mad. I'm not gonna make any threats that I'm not willing to fulfill, but I'm just gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad, aren't I? Oh my god, that's awful. No, Asgore, it wasn't. How could I hate Goat Dad? Okay, so you weren't here for my earlier conversation. I'm pretty sure that almost everybody who plays this game has some character that they don't like or don't identify with, or just straight up actively dislike. For me, it's Asgore. I've definitely talked to other people who feel the same way. I've talked to people who feel that way about Toriel. I've talked to people who feel that way about Buffett. I've talked to people who feel that way about Papyrus. Like, they like everybody else just fine, but Papyrus, like, they are willing to restart the game just to kill Papyrus. So, like, mine is Asgore. I just really don't like the guy. I think he made awful decisions. I think he's like, just an incredible weenie. He's, you know, sitting there 70 years or 200 years or however many years later, and he's still pining over Toriel. He still thinks that they can get back together. Like, I don't like him. I just don't like him. Anyway, next tape. Yeah, that's a good thing for me to move on to. Okay, so this is Azrael talking. It's tough for me to tell the difference between Azrael and Toriel sometimes. We're gonna see that next run, I think. Again with this howdy shit. Oh. Aha. Okay. So Kara's suicide is canon. Yeah, tears forever. Oh, that's right! The game over text is a memory of this. Every time you die, you remember Asgore talking to Kara. Stay determined. You are the future of monsters and humans. Fluffy person, what are you doing? Are you really doing this? Is that where this chat is going? Man. How hard must that have been for Azrael? To just sit there and be like, yeah, okay, you're pretty much my only friend, but killing yourself is the best thing to do for the world. And not only that, for Kara to actually be making a pretty good case. Because, like, Kara killing themselves frees up a human soul so that Azrael can go across the barrier and potentially bring back more human souls. Which, by the way... Oh, that's kind of funny, Fluffy person. That one's better. I'm okay with that one. Kara is very explicitly being like, hey, let's go kill more humans. Kara is not a nice person. It's a wonder that they got along with the monsters so well. Alright, y'all ready for this? Everybody ready for a good time? We love save points. Do you love save points? Because I love save points. Alright, well at least here I can tell up, like, what the constituent monsters are, right? Like, this is very clearly Moldbig and Shyren and Aaron. I wonder how Lemon Bread, like, where does the name come from here? Lemon Bread? Oh shit. Ah! Wow, that was awful. Time to eat some chists. Thank you, potato chists. Oh god. Please don't. Ow. How does pulsating flesh have a melody? I don't want that to be true. Ow. Yes, it is 100% goodbye. Please go away and never come back. It is all of the goodbyes. Blah. For the record, Reaper Bird still creepier. Lemon Bread still real creepy. Well, at least that's not moved. And this is the DT extraction machine. Oh, okay, so this is the place where there would have been fog, otherwise the fans had been on. I understand. Entry number 19. Yeah, good question. don't like that the fridge is moving. Oh, he gave that teacup to Undyne. It was a cute teacup, it's true. But the best thing is, like, nothing's even here. It's just a fridge. Poor Alphys, God. She's been through some shit, too. Fluffy person. You know what? I actually kind of agree with you. Is it? Is it? Oh, it is. Okay, cool. Oh, it was. No, it's not. Oh no! Snowy's mom! Wow, this is so depressing. Are you kidding me? How could you find this music calming? This is... You and I are very different people. Ugh. Yep. There's something extra depressing about the projectiles that are like... It's not even a real attempt to harm you, and then they just drop on the floor, like, discarded. Well, at least it's over. Alright, we out of here. We done. We done forever. We're this close to a happy ending. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it all the way through. You can power through this, and then there'll be happiness. There will be happiness. Where's the... There's one more thing I have to put in. Oh, it's over on the right side. Yeah. Nah, I feel you, Swag. I totally understand. That's... It's heinous. Alright, that's all 4 lights. There are 4 lights. 5th. Alright, yes, let's save. I don't ever want to have to go through that again. Like, this is the true cost of the pacifist run. It's not, you know, the length of time of the game, or the difficulty of the Asgore fight. It's this. It's just like the mental fortitude required to make it through this mess. Hello? Is this an elevator? Oh, I guess it is an elevator. I guess they turn on when I come back through here. Huh. It looks like Photoshop Flowey's face. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Yo, all the amalgamates. Alphys to the rescue. Sassy. Do you hear this? This is the kind of adjective that Alphys is applying. Sassy. Amalgamates? Yeah, they're kind of, sassy. Potato chips. What are those? Are those a kind of food? I've never even heard of those. I just have regular old potato chips. Probably just a big inconvenience. And also a trip through lemon bread special hell. Like that, not a huge deal. Not come back from looking for power? Oh. Hey, but look at you. You're here. You made it. You have bravery. You have mental fortitude. You have determination. Maybe not literally though. Is she is she hinting that she was afraid that she might commit suicide? Like, is that what do something dot 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 cowardly means? I hadn't even thought about that before. I guess I just glossed over that piece of text. Whoa, Alphys. Poor girl. I owe you plenty of platonic hugs. Whenever you want them. Yeah, we can see how well that worked out. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm interpreting it too. Pretty awful. Okay, so sidebar here. If this is the effects of injecting determination into a monster, then what do we make of the theory that Gaster created Sans and Papyrus via experimentation with determination? I'm not sure where you're going with. Oh, okay. Now I see where you're going with that, fluffy person. Forgiven. Because, like, I kind of subscribe to the theory that um, Sans and Papyrus are not, like, proper children of Gaster, but, like, oh, no worries, Swag. Take care of yourself. If you need to go to sleep, go to sleep. You don't have to stay up for this. You can always come back and check the VOD later. Nice having you in the chat, though. Thanks for joining. Yeah, don't worry, fluffy person. I don't think you scared Swag off with your puns. Yeah, I don't think that Gaster like created Sans and Papyrus via whatever normal means that um, that monsters are usually created, whatever giving birth looks like for a monster. I kind of think that he was created via more esoteric methods, science, experimentation. And there's also the theory that Sans has the knowledge that he does about timelines because of some amount of determination within Sans as well. So like being injected with maybe like less than a melting dose of determination, but an amount of determination that a monster's body could still handle. You don't feel like you need to take caffeine or energy drinks just to keep up with me, swag. I've got a long history of staying up way past my bedtime. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. I mean, if you want to stay, I'm not going to stop you. But like, I won't be mad. You know, sleep is important. Good job, Alphys. People will find it in their hearts to forgive you. I think. Like, it's not like you've killed anybody. The amalgamates are, well, I mean, the people involved were already dying anyway, so like it's kind of awful, but not super awful. Honestly, fluffy person, I think your cat is more likely to wake them up anyway. Your cat's a jerk. That's probably true, Alphys. But you've got a lot of friends, people that'll back you up. You've got Undyne for sure. Hey, you're welcome. Sassy. Yeah. Oh? Aha. So that's why the personality and Azrael and stuff are kind of centered in that one. The first flower. Yep. So this is 18.